everybody, welcome to the White Claw or Chugging Challenge, whatever you want it to be. I apologize, normally my videos come out on Friday, but as many of you know, yesterday I didn't have my spunk in me yesterday. I was hanging or rehanging curtain rods in my bedroom. If you've hung curtain rods before, you understand my level of frustration that was going into that. Also, I had a cough yesterday for about 2 minutes. I was coughing, and I went down this long spiral, anxiety-stricken moment that I had corona. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are experiencing that too, but anytime I cough or sniffle, I feel like I caught it. So yesterday, I didn't have my spunk, but it's Saturday, it's nice out, my spunk is back, and I have my White Claw. I put on jeans for you guys. I did it for myself to make sure that they still fit, and I have my infamous Beer Delivery Guy t-shirt on. I have had this since college. It's got a hole. Okay, so with no further ado, let's take care of some administrative things. First, I want to say this is going to be the last White Claw, the last White Claw challenge that I will be recording and hosting. Maybe something else will come from me coming forward. I don't know. We'll see. But this is the last one. This is going to be my last chug, and I hope many of you also will join in. There are some of you that I'm kind of surprised haven't joined in. I am still waiting. So this is it. This is your chance. Also, I'm going to start posting the new times. I'm going to explain who people are, their time, and also their improvement from the week before. So, with no further ado, let's start. Okay. Leading the bottom. We're going to start at the bottom. Leading the bottom, Glenn Howard. Glenn, you are down here at the bottom. I apologize, but that's your fault. And you have 36 seconds. This was Glenn's first chug. He didn't join in the first week, so this is his first chug. 36 seconds. So Glenn, you're a little behind us. A lot of us have improved our times from that. So you have one more time to improve your time. Although it will be many of ours third time. But hey, I will say Glenn made an amazing video. He and Mark are rivaling. I can't say that word. I'm not going to try it again. But they are neck and neck with each other with the best video content. If you'd like to see Mark or Glenn's video, let me know. So Glenn, you're leading the bottom with 36 seconds. Next, we have a little bit of a discrepancy here. I know I'm the judge. I know I'm running this thing, but I'm having a hard time. So my coworkers, Jenny and Vanessa, they joined in. They're troopers. They wanted to do this. And Vanessa started, and her chug, her first chug was 25 seconds. Okay? And then Jenny chugged after, and she came in with 24 seconds. Now, if any of you know the two of them, you know that they're very competitive people, especially Vanessa. But Jenny beat Vanessa by 1 second. Now, Vanessa didn't like that. She didn't like that. So she went on and she did a second chug. I haven't experienced this. She did a second chug. So I'm going to post her second chug, and it's going to be up to people to think and just at your discretion what you think, okay? Should Vanessa's first chug stand, or should her second chug? No one else has done a second chug in a week. Okay, so Vanessa's first chug was 25, then Jenny. Also, I want to put in here Kippy. Kippy didn't do a second week, but I'm still going to post. Let's see, let's use a different. Kippy, I'm just going to keep her in here because I'm going to keep everyone who did one, just keep you in there. So Kippy, she only did the first week at 26 seconds, okay? So, all right. Also, Jenny, I learned this also in the first week that I did it, that you can't use your Apple Watch stopwatch. It's too tricky. I saw the frustration, and I have been there. Can't use the Apple stopwatch. It just, the wrist flickering, it just doesn't work, okay? So if you go forward with your final chug, I recommend using a different device. Okay, so that's Jenny and Vanessa. So I will be touching back on Vanessa as we move up the board, okay? Laura Strader, she did the first week chug. She decided to sit out the second week, which is fine. Hey, teach their own. So Laura sat out. The first week, but her record still stands at 23 seconds. So Laura, if you want to try and beat your record, or anyone else on the leaderboard, now's your chance, okay? So then we have, so Laura at 23, Kristen Heinle. Kristen, your new chug time is 19 seconds. Very good. 19 seconds. And that was down from 34 seconds the week before. Okay? Very good. A lot of people improving. So then, here we have Vanessa with her second chug in the week. Vanessa, I'm just going to put you here, because that is a record for in the challenge. So, here we go. Vanessa, you're at 16 seconds on the leaderboard here. We actually have many people at 16 seconds. 16 seconds is kind of, seems like the medium number here. Then we have Mark and Tim. The interesting thing about Mark and Tim, they were in last place last week. They were in last place. They tied for last place with 53 seconds. They both had the same time, and they tied again this week with 16 seconds. Way to go, guys. And that was down from 53 seconds the week before. Man, way to go. Okay. Then me, as you saw last week on my chug time, I brought mine down. Let me make sure I have this right. Yep, me at 13 seconds. And I brought mine down from 37 seconds. Okay. Then we have Allie Klein, her stand-in, her husband, Adam Garcia. She has the same last name as him. I just said her maiden name. But he improved too. He went and he tied Tony for 11 seconds, which was the record. Okay? There was a little discrepancy in the timing, but I think we've compromised and we've come to a conclusion that it was 11 seconds. So he tied Tony's record, and that was down from 24 last week. Okay, so Tony snuck in here at the last minute, and he did a chug, and he tied his time from the week before, 11 seconds. So he tied the original record, okay? So Tony and Adam are here with 11 seconds. Tony tied his time from the week before. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay? So, those are 2 to catch. Now, Vanessa's younger brother did the challenge. He joined in, and he crushed the time. He crushed the chug time. Vanessa's brother, his name is Chris. Are you ready for this? 8 seconds. 8 seconds. It's under 10 seconds. That is a single-digit number. Now, I want to put a little asterisk here. Only because it was Chris's 21st birthday. So Chris is 21. Many of us, maybe it's not an argument because maybe we have more experience. So maybe I shouldn't even be saying it because I have over 10 years plus, 15 actually, years experience than Chris. But he is younger, more spry, and it was his 21st birthday. So, 8 seconds. Still, 11, I'd say 11 and 8 are the numbers to beat. Okay? 11 and 8. My mom is calling. I'm going to have to call her back. Because it's time for my chug. It's time. This is the final chug. I'm a little sad about it, but I think it's run its course. Maybe I'll start a new challenge. We'll see. Also, right before I set this up, all this, it came crashing down. The White Claw fell on the ground, and it dented. I don't know what's going to happen when I open this up. It is a carbonated drink. I'm hoping for the best. I'm not switching it out. It is the one that I have been preparing to drink. Okay. Getting the stopwatch ready. I'm going to quickly go over the rules because we might have some new people coming in for the final chug. Some of you, I really expect you to do this. You know who you are. 12 ounces in a can. It can be a White Claw. It can be a beer. I don't care if it's a wine cooler. It has to be in a can. I've changed it. I used to say it could be a bottle too, but no, it's a can, okay? The rule is you crack it, start the time. The time starts when this is cracked, not after, okay? Okay. Always get a little nervous right before. Okay, so crack, start. 12 ounces in a can. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. What did I say? Crack and then start? Yeah, crack, start. That didn't go well. I spilled. I don't know if it was my nerves. I don't know if it was because it had fallen on the ground. I don't know. Still right around 13. I'm really disappointed. I was really hoping that I could do it. Beat my time. It's really probably closer to 14. And I spilled. So I'm adding a second to my time. 14 seconds I went down. I'm really upset. I want to redo it, but I'm not. That's it. Okay. That's it, guys. That's the last chug. I'm going to call my mom back, see what she wanted Maybe she wants in on this. I'm just kidding. She doesn't. And I wish you all the best. Again, this is the final chug. I will do one more video, posting results. Maybe I'll have something new up my sleeve. I don't know. We'll see. But this is it. Last call. Let's see. See what you got.